Hurricane Harvey floods Texas. Thousands have been rescued so far, but many more are still waiting for help. Meteorologists have predicted that Harvey could dump up to 15 inches of rain on western Louisiana and eastern Texas, including the Houston area, which has already seen devastating flooding. President Trump just touched down in Corpus Christi, where the skies now are clear. He will then head to Austin.
U.S. President Donald Trump has warned Pyongyang that all options are on the table after North Korea fired a missile over Japan early Tuesday. It was particularly provocative as it was North Korea's first ballistic missile to fly over Japan. Good morning, my name is Ana Carla.
And I'm Daniela Handa. Welcome to Global News.
350 million people around the world speaking English as a first language and more than 430 million speaking as a second language. There are English speakers in most countries around the world. With this information, we can understand that a language is one of the most important around the world in order to communicate with each other.
Today, we're going to see some examples to value the importance of speaking the English language. Let's watch this video of Mexico's President Enrique Peña Nieto trying to speak English in a public event.
But as a result of such, there is also a fragmented society at both socioeconomic and regional levels between the North and the South. In other words, we must be able to build and boost a policy of comprehensive development on the territory, where the investment in infrastructure may be the trigger of a buoyant domestic market that complements our exporting sector.
Now, let's see an example of an interview in a Mexican news program where the news anchor couldn't communicate correctly with his guest because of the language.
Buenas noches, gracias. ¿Por qué esta película El Rito? I can't hear. Why this film? Why The Rito? The Rito. Oh, the right. Why?
Sí, El Rito, ¿por
It was a very
qué?
good script.
Pues fue muy buen
And,
guión y
fine director.
un buen director, Mikael Hofstrom,
New young actor.
y un
Colin
nuevo
Donahue,
actor
and it was a
joven,
really good script and really
el señor
interesting
Donahue,
subject.
y un tema interesante,
That's why I did.
muy bien escrito, por eso lo hice.
¿Es lo que toma en cuenta usted para aceptar una película? Sí, ¿qué toma en cuenta usted para...?
Now, my teammate Alberto is going to interview Alejandro with his experience of speaking in English.
Today we have Alejandro with us. He will talk about his experience of being bilingual on another state. So Alejandro, when was your experience?
So I started going on a bilingual experience when I was 15 years old in the year 2014 when I traveled to the US in an exchange program.
Where did you travel to this exchange program?
I went to Maryland in the United States.
Okay, and you come from Bolivia, right?
Yeah, I'm from La Paz.
La Paz, Bolivia. Okay, how long was this international experience?
Well, it was like a month of preparation, so I could get used to the culture, but as I got there, I only went for 4 months to high school.
Okay, so on this high school experience, do you only went studying or did another kind of activity?
No, I couldn't make any tryouts, so because I started late in the semester.
So, where in this experience you obviously got in contact with new friends. So these friends were all from the US or there were internationals?
Well, most of them were from there, or I mean, not only from that state, but from many others. But I could find many others that went from another exchange programs, most of them from Germany.
Okay, but with these new friends you spoke Spanish or English as well?
I mean, I was the only one that spoke Spanish, at least in my classes, so I could only communicate with English.
So you could say you spoke English for 4 months?
Yeah,
completely.
basically. I mean, I had an uncle that I lived with, but I could only speak Spanish with him. So as long as I left home, I could only speak English.
Okay, and how did you feel with this experience?
I mean, I think I only got more comfortable with the language because I was forced to use it, but in my daily life, I don't speak it as much as I did.
Okay, and after you went to the experience, do you feel more prepared, with more preparation to speak this language?
Thank you for watching. This was all for today. This was Global News.